Big Z Reviews. Pokémon Detective Pikachu is the first live-action Pokemon movie, and it is probably the best video game adaptation to a movie ever. But of course, that's not saying that much. And this movie is good, but it's not great. You know, it definitely has its problems.
Listen up. We got ways to make you talk. Or mime.
Yeah.
So tell us what we want to know. Pipe. Yes. Okay. I can. Shoving. Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
He's saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it? Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm bad cop. You're good cop.
No, we're not cops.
So this was directed by Rob Letterman, and it mainly stars Ryan Reynolds as the voice of Detective Pikachu, and Justice Smith as the son of this Detective Pikachu's partner who had died mysteriously. And there's also Catherine Newton, which is like a reporter, which kind of like they form a group to find out what happened. And, you know, honestly, the human characters they're okay, but I didn't really like Justice Smith or the girl. They both seem like really over the top, and some of the choices they make are kind of goofy, but, you know, it serves its purpose. And Ryan Reynolds, though, is the best part of the movie. Like, he is really funny. Like, all the scenes with him are really funny and kind of heartfelt, and the actual CGI of Pikachu and all the other Pokemon is great. I love how they brought it into like the real world, but kept true to you know, the game and the source material. And, you know, for reference, I did really enjoy Pokemon. Like, I was addicted to Pokemon Red, but I didn't play too many of the other later games. I never got into them as much as I did Pokemon Red. And I did play a little bit of the card game, but I mainly did Magic the Gathering when I was in like high school and stuff like that. Like, I played a little bit of Pokemon, but I still have my card collection somewhere in the attic or something like that. But I you know, I liked Pokemon, but I didn't like love it. Like going into this, I knew a lot of the references. I was kind of the target audience. I think our target audience is probably a little younger. But I did enjoy the movie. But I think the biggest problem with it is that in the third act, it tries to go this huge, goofy thing. And it falls flat. Like, my favorite parts of the film were all of the smaller moments. Like when, you know, with Detective Pikachu and Justice Smith, when they're just trying to figure stuff out and they're playing off of each other. Like, all those moments are great. And I wish that instead of having this epic thing where they're bringing in Mewtwo and this evil corporation that's trying to do shady things with it, I wish it hadn't been like that. I wish it had been a smaller mystery. Because, like, if it was actually more mystery to solve, or, like, if they're actually trying to solve the murder of the dad, or if it didn't try to get so big at the end, I think it would have been a lot better. And I know at the end, it started to feel like a superhero movie. It was like they had their version of the sky beam that they have to stop to save the world. And it is stupid. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with how. Well, this is a slight spoiler. I won't spoil like how it happens, but the biggest thing at the end is that like the evil people want to try to merge Pokemon and humans together. And it's like so weird and stupid. And everything else around that sort of stuff that goes on, like the different plot twists and things that happen, are so predictable that it's just you're waiting for them to happen. Like, I know that guy's evil. And like, get to the point where he shows that, oh, I am evil. And yeah, that's what they do. And you know, it's fine, but it brings down the movie for me. You know, I just think that I would have preferred a more normal Pokemon story. Like, if it was like a trainer trying to go and you know, win tournament, like a sports movie. Like, I think that, but now that they have all the assets for the CGI and they know how to do it, and I think it's done well enough, I think they could do almost like a sports movie with the Pokemon, which could be really good. And I mean, I liked, the Pikachu, the aspect of him actually being able to talk as Ryan Reynolds. It really worked. It was really funny. But I don't, that's the only thing that I don't know if it would, because you can't really do that in the normal sort of Pokemon movie. But still, it is good. And I think that even if you don't like Pokemon, there is stuff for you to enjoy. If you don't know Pokemon, there's stuff for you to enjoy in the movie. I mean, you miss all of the references and like, hey, it's that character. Like, oh, it's that Pokemon. Isn't that cool? And but other than that, there's still a lot to offer. It's just, it has a bit too goofy of a third act. And even the ending is a little bit goofy too. But, I understand what they're going for, and it's okay. I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Like, it's a fine movie. It's not, maybe 7.75 out of 10. Like, it's closer to 8, but it's still not great. But, I would recommend it, but not like super highly. Definitely the best video game movie, though. And thanks for watching. You sure they replay us on my head and scratching that Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z movie review. Thanks for watching.